Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is 26th February 2026. Time is 10:37 a.m. Today, some content about Prashna. Of late, in Telangana, the government is taking some very drastic decisions regarding the beautification of Musi River and also installing a Gandhi statue in Telangana, in Hyderabad. During this process, the government has decided to evacuate around 450 families which are residing near the Musi River, because the Musi River is extended up to 3 kilometers. So all the entire 3 kilometer stretch will be beautified. That is what they say. Because of this, the families are getting dispersed, and this chart of Prashna will reveal some information. The Lagna rising in the Prashna chart is Mesha Lagna. The Rashi is Mithuna Rashi. Jupiter, the ninth lord, is sitting in the third house in Mithuna Rashi along with the fourth lord, Chandrama. Moon is becoming Jnatikaraka, sitting in Mrigasira Nakshatra in the fourth pada, and the same moon is getting debilitated in the Navamsha Chakra. The Karaka for the properties or lands is Saturn and Mars and Ketu also. Saturn is sitting in the 12th house. It is also aspecting the 7th house by so it is aspecting the 6th house by 7th house drishti. It is aspecting the 3rd house by Rashi drishti, and also it is aspecting the the 9th house by 10th house drishti, because Saturn will aspect 3rd house, 7th house and 10th house. So third is, from here it is Vrishabha Rashi. The 7th house is Kanya Rashi. The 10th house is Sagittarius, which is Dhanush Rashi. From the natal Lagna, the Sagittarius is the 9th house. The 9th house is house of government. Okay, it is a house of government. And Jupiter is retrograde, aspecting the 9th house, the house of government. So Jupiter being retrograde, it will not bend down. So government is not accepting any things which the citizens are asking for. Okay, whenever Jupiter is in the third house, it is called as Marana Karaka. Marana Karaka means death like situation. So whenever a planet is in Marana Karaka, it will destroy the houses it owns. So it is destroying the ninth house, and it is also destroying the 12th house. Mercury is becoming the Atma Karaka, and also it is sitting in the natural 11th house, the house of Badaka. It is the lord of the third house and the lord of the sixth house. Third house is house of communications, fights. Sixth house is house of enmity. So all these planets are, all this particular Mercury is sitting with all other planets, and it is heavily afflicted by Sun and Rahu. And also it is sitting in the natural Badaka. Okay. The Ketu is going, the Ketu being a headless planet, it is eighth lord. The eighth lord of Ketu is going and sitting in the fifth house of in the Leo sign. Okay, and it is sitting in Purva Falguni. So who is the lord of Purva Falguni? The lord of the Purva Falguni is Venus. And Venus is the lord of the second house and also the lord of the seventh house. So it is becoming a Maraka. Okay. So here, finally, we can say that government is very adamant. The properties of the people are involved. Lagna is in Bharani Nakshatra. It is also in Mesha Rashi. So the government is very adamant and it is using the forces to evacuate the people. That is what we can see. The Karaka for the property is Mars, and Mars is going and sitting in the 12th house in the Navamsha Chakra, and Ketu is becoming very strong. Headlessness, okay, committing mistakes. And Ketu sitting in Purva Falguni, Venus is the lord of the second house and seventh house, which is a Maraka sign. So, government is committing mistakes, a grave mistake. And if you see here, Mars Mahardasha is going on in the Prashna Chakra. The Antardasha is that of Moon. So Mars and Moon both are very badly placed in the Navamsha Chakra. Moon is sitting with the Marana Karaka planet. So a planet is already dying. It is also taking other planet also with it. Okay. It is a lord of the fourth house, which is a house of properties, society, people. So Moon and Mars combination is going on. And where is Moon? In which nakshatra it is? It is in Mrigasira nakshatra. And where is, let us say, where is Mars sitting? Mars is sitting in the Dhanishta nakshatra in its own nakshatra and becoming very strong. Dharakaraka. So Dharakaraka planet is Lagnesha and Ashtamesha also going and sitting in the Badaka side. And it is under the influence of Rahu. Rahu influence is already there. Okay. So this is what is showing actually in the chart. People are getting evacuated. People are getting into a lot of troubles. People are losing their homes just to build a statue of Gandhi and also trying to beautify Musi Nadi. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bharat Mata ki Jai.